Hello, gamers. I hope you guys are all having a happy weekend so far. Happy pre-holiday weekend to all of you guys. Sorry, I'm texting Vandy telling him that I'm live because I forgot to do that. And we did it. Wow! It's crazy how that works, chat. It's crazy. And hello. Hello, gamers. We are live. We are alive as well. Alive is good as well as being live. It's a 2-for-1 combo for you guys that we've got going on. It was a long day at work. It was chilly. It was insane. It was so busy. Like, I don't know. I ate food and I sat there on the floor of my living room and I said, can I even go live today? Like, is this something that I can even realistically do? And I said, well, if I'm gonna go live, I'm gonna stream cozy gameplay. So, I'm here today for you guys for cozy gameplay. So, I can offer you guys at least that much, you know? Did you at least get tips? It's a yes and no answer. Like, yes, we did get tips objectively, but I have made more tips for less work in the past. So did the tips really say like, wow, this is compensation for what you went through? No. Was it higher than average? Yes. Have I made more tips for doing less? Also yes. So I don't know. It was a middle ground. So I was like, you know what? Fine. You know what? Sure. Okie dokie. So that's where we're at. But I do have the Wooloo mug today, chat. The Wooloo mug has joined us on our quest for peace and prosperity. So, it's at least something I can offer you. He round? He is round. He's so round, chat. Just a little guy. He's just a little guy. Also, chat, in case you guys didn't know, Vandy's video came out today that he's been working on since subathon. Fun fact. So it finally came out, and there's a lot of voice acting in it. So I'm not gonna like spoil the video, guys, if you guys haven't seen it, because it's a long one. But I did get to voice act twice in the video. I got to voice act for Ninetales, our brave little Ninetales, and I believe I was also Dragonair. Me thinks it was Dragonair that I did. Did he tell me who it was? It is Dragonair, yeah. Dragonair! It was literally only one line that I said for Dragonair, so I had to like remember who it was. But there you guys go. It was a very cool and fun time. Very cool, fun, relaxing time. So if you guys need something to just binge, I do highly recommend said video that we worked very hard on. So I definitely was out of my comfort zone with that video as well, because me voicing a superhero was very out of my element. Well, it was superhero-esque, right? Like, Ninetales was just meant to be like very brave and very like rah kind of a thing. So it was unlike anything that I had ever voice acted before. So this was me hoping it wasn't awful, is really all it was. So, but I hope you guys all enjoy it. Definitely be sure to watch it and spend some time with it if you guys haven't already. But I hope if you guys are holiday shopping that it's not just insanity for you. And that traffic is tolerable and people aren't trying to commit vehicular manslaughter. Because some of the traffic, chat, some of the traffic that I have seen is concerning. At least in my own experience of dealing with people and driving at this time of year, not pleasant. Not pleasant in the slightest. So definitely be sure to be wise on the road, because people are just like insanity right now, you know? Have a good Christmas. You too, Night Crimson. It is wonderful to see you, gamer. I hope you're having a wonderful day, a wonderful night. It's wonderful to see you today in general. I can confirm traffic sucks. It's just like, I don't know what it is about this time of year, but people just decide that like rules don't apply to them. In any capacity. Like whether you're working retail, no matter what field of work you are in, it's just the mindset that like any rules that would have applied to you in the past just no longer matter. I saw a police officer be in the intersection where people were just doing insane stuff. Like, imagine it's like a four-way, right? Like, hold on. Imagine it's like a four-way and people are trying to like turn this way. And so they're stuck at like this diagonal, and because they're stuck at this diagonal, people who are trying to go this way can't go because this car is diagonal in their lane. So people will just like weave their, like they'll start creating their own paths. And I watched a cop sit there watching all this happen and they just laughed. They just like, the cops have given up. Like nobody, it's just all caution to the wind at this point. Were there any planes in traffic? I don't think there were, hopefully. When I went to Costco the other day, no one was happy. I can't imagine. Imagine it's a four-way. I meant an intersection, James. Get your mind out of the gutter. But yeah, I don't know, chat. I don't know what it is about people just deciding that rules don't apply to them in December, but that's just what it is. I want to say this again, you are a talent for voice acting. I appreciate it, Kate. Thank you, thank you. It's something that I want to get into. It's obviously just a very hard and very competitive field to get into. So, I don't know. I want to dabble. I want to dabble. Like I said, I had two different roles. I did Dragonair and Ninetales, and Ninetales was definitely very out of my comfort zone. So I'm glad that you guys had positive reception to it, because I submitted those lines and I was like, ew, that was dicey, but I did it, you know? So I left my water downstairs. I'm going to text my family members and see if they can bring me my water. Also, it was so cold today, chat. I literally still have a heater, like, blowing onto me because I'm just, like, still frigidly cold. Sometimes you have to try new things. Like, it's very true. I'm never gonna get comfortable with it unless I put myself in a position to get uncomfortable. You know what I mean? So I'm very glad that I did it, just because, you know, it's better for me to say that I did than to not, right? But obviously it's a learning curve. It's just all that kind of stuff. So if you ever become a voice actress, I will brag about knowing you before you were famous. This is advanced warning. Thank you. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Like, again, it's very competitive. And so there's a lot of stuff that you have to have happen and working your way in order for something like that to even become remotely possible or even an opportunity. So I don't know. I'll probably stick to like smaller stuff. I might audition and just like see what other kind of stuff can come to fruition out of everything. But like I said, obviously it's a very competitive field and I'm not expecting anything. I just have a lot of fun doing it. And I don't think that I suck at it. So we'll see. We'll very, very much see. The traffic when I drive is small, but the people who will ignore traffic rules, especially on a four-way stop. Oh, the four-way stops are the worst. Absolutely. Absolutely. Also, hello to Shiny Umbreon and Trey as well. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. It is not Midwest cold. That is very true. We did have like Midwest wind today, where like outside itself is not bad, but then you get that wind and you're like, holy moly. I could also do book reading for audiobooks. Yeah, that's also an opportunity as well. I just feel like that's so much more like, I don't want to say boring, but like there's less personality in it. You know, you just become very monotone very easily. And then it's like, she wandered through the woods, unsure who was following her. She looked over her shoulder and nothing was there. But then she heard a rustling in the bushes beside her. And lo and behold, chat, the hash-slinging slasher! There you go. There's your audiobook. 1 for 1. 1 for 1. Put me in. I have never faced worse traffic and drivers than I did in Florida. Mine is Boston. To any of you guys who have driven in Boston, Massachusetts is horrendous. I literally thought I was going to die every time I was in a car. Florida's pretty bad, I will say. Atlanta's not good though. Atlanta's not good at all. Like, you have to become accustomed to driving in Atlanta. It's a learning curve. And you just have to come to the conclusion and the acceptance that people don't care if they die. Uni? You did, what? Uni? You know what's funnier than 24? Hi, Uni. 25. Thank you for the water. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, gamer. Thank you. And it's so kind of you. Thank you so much to Uni for the $100 dues, chat. That's so many dineros. Thank you so much. What is funnier than 24? I do believe it's 25. However, do you have lore? Are you on Christmas break yet? Hopefully you're on Christmas break or holiday break. Arizona holiday travel? At least Sky Harbor is a good airport. You have that much going for you, at least. Arizona people? Questionable. Arizona airport? Pretty solid. Not gonna lie to you. Pretty solid airport at Sky Harbor. I would not recommend travel in Arizona during holiday season. At least it's warm out, though. Like, if your flight gets delayed, like, you guys are in the desert. So, like, it's not, like, frigid cold outside. I would at least assume. This is off topic, but every time I read, whoa, it's in your voice like that. When I'm like, whoa, wahapa. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, I get that from Noop. The whoa. So, oopsies. My luck in pocket is that's my first 10 pack of the new pack. You got the immersive Celebi. I did 32 packs before I even got a full art. It's horrendous. My luck was abysmal. And then I got 2 immersives back to back and I was like, all right, yeah, no, sure, right. I'm glad my pity just racked itself up right there. But I don't envy anyone having to go through Atlanta. I mean, it's big enough to where it can handle it is the nice thing, but there's a double-edged sword to that. It's big enough so it can handle it, which means that there's more people in one spot, and it's the people that are the problem 9 times out of 10, not the airport. You know? So, it's a double-edged sword, but, you know? It's just the way that it is. I'm officially on winter break for 2 weeks. Let's go, Uni! Let's go! I got the Golden Charizard EX and I finally competed the 151 deck, so I got the immersive Mew. Let's go! Oh, is that how you get the immersive Mew? Is you get, like, every Pokemon that's in, like, Pokemon 1 through 151? Is that how that works? I didn't know that that's how you got it. I was wondering how people did. But the weather has been confusing for the past. It's like too warm to wear a sweatshirt, but it's so cold. Yeah, it's been very hit or miss here, but tomorrow it's going to be chilly, and I'm not looking forward to chilliness. Whether or not it is Midwest chilly or not, it is when you are working outside for a majority of your shift, it's not pleasant because then the technology stops working, and then everything becomes a mess, you know? It's been 80? Yeah, I will take 80. For sure. For sure. It's been warm during the day, but at night, it's incredibly cold. That's fair. It's 28 in Kansas. What is it right now? We're probably not, like, insanely far off. Yeah, it's 36 right now. Yeah, we're not too far behind you. 36 it is right now. You've been drawing Studio Ghibli. I love that for you. That's amazing. Studio Ghibli is it's a great time to be alive. Let me tell you. It's just such a cozy show. Cozy vibe. Also, Vandy and I did start planning out BG3 stuff, so Get very excited, chat. BG3 coming soon to a theater near you is the co-op playthrough between me and Vandy. So even if you guys haven't watched or played BG3 before, you guys will get to see some entertaining content, dare I say. Tomorrow's high is 16. I hate that for you immensely. Immensely. That's awful. The high being 16? I don't miss that weather at all. It's 24 and it feels like 14. What is our feels like temperature? Feels like 30. It's a 6-degree difference. So, yeah, it's not exactly pleasant, but I love Vandy's video. I showed it so much love. Let's go! I hope you enjoyed Ninetales and Dragonair specifically. Hair flip. Hair flip! Alright, gamers. But I'm going to start opening the video game for you guys. If you guys have never watched this, it's just like a really cozy game to watch. It's very pretty. For the most part, it's easy to follow. So, even if you guys like don't follow the actual like story itself, just like enjoy the performance, enjoy the gaming, enjoy just the vibes, if you will. I'll give you guys at least like a rundown, just so you guys have like a rough idea of what's happening, because I haven't made progress on this save file since the last time that we did it, so. Alright, let me pause the playlist real quick like. Real quick like. Alright. It's opening, chat. It's opening. But thank you so much again, Uni. So generous of you. That is the biggest dono we have had in a minute. So it means the entire world, gamer. More than you could ever know. You made bomb-ass Thai today? Did you make pad Thai? Because I'm a big fan of pad Thai, let me tell you. Pad Thai is fire. It is a fire time. Alright. No, Mandos, Uni. I was showing my appreciation for you, not asking you to do more, you absolute goobertron. Hey, chat, that's my background. Wait, birds will fly. Look, birds, chat. Wow. You guys now have your bird fill of the day. Pad Thai with extra peanuts on top. Pad Thai is just so good. If you can find... My graphics driver crashed? I've never gotten that in my life. What? What do you mean it crashed? What happened? All right, chat, we're gonna try this again. I literally streamed this the other day. I know it's possible. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Wait for it. It's loading. Technology doesn't like the cold, I guess. Honestly, that is very fair. I can vouch for that as well. Oh, 𝗔𝗡𝗐 did the same stuff. It's 𝗔𝗡𝗔. I'm so chronically online that now every time I see 𝗔𝗡𝗔, I literally go, 𝗔𝗡𝗐𝗔? Technology, chat. Let me tell you. Hey, look, we're so back. That's so crazy, chat. All right. Let me actually load the save file that you need to see. gonna try to load my personal save file. Alright. Oh yes, EA. Yeah, unfortunately, mine's not connected to an EA account. Mine's just strictly through BioWare.
Okay, we'll
All
need
right.
a boat to get there. Let's head to
So,
the dock.
let me give you guys a quick little rundown. Anonymous with the $30 dues. Thank you so much for the $30, gamer. Thank you, thank you. What the heck in heck? Wait for it. Thank you, gamer. I appreciate the anonymous $30, gamer. Thank you, thank you. That's so nice of you. I appreciate it. Hello, Price, as well. Hello, hello. I appreciate all the love, gamers. All right, let me give you a recap. This is our goat. His name is Fenris. He is a mage. He specializes in ice damage. So, that's what's currently going down in his personal life, right? His goal, very simple. You may have heard of it before, chat. Saving the world. Crazy. Basically, that was me, Mr. No Message. I appreciate it, Dan. Thank you so much for the no message, very kindness, $30 anonymous bomb. Thank you, gamer. So kind. It showed up on my PayPal that it was from you, but because it said anonymous, I didn't want to be like, well, Mr. Anonymous, let me tell you who it is, right? But I appreciate you with a 30, gamer. Thank you, thank you. But, so, this is our goat, Fenris. Like I said, he is ice type specializing. He is a mage, so he does spells, which is really neat, really cool, right? His job, save the world. Save the world against who, you might ask? We have, imagine Voldemort, but in elf format. His name is Solus, right? He decided that he was gonna tear open the veil, which is like magical prison area, if you will. And when he tried to do that, two elven gods escaped. Their names are 𝗟𝗏𝗄𝗏 and 𝗔𝗓𝗍. They want to destroy the world and kill everyone. You may have heard of this plot before. It's not very original, right? So, if you guys have played Dragon Age Inquisition, you do know Solus. If you don't know Solus, imagine Voldemort, but as an elf. So, they're gonna try to kill everyone. Our job is to assemble a ragtag team of misfits from all the different factions across the map. And we are going to gather our strength, backyardigans style. I don't know, pick your other ragtag team of misfits that have all come together. Avengers style, you know, pick your plot line that's done the same thing. We're going to summon all of them from all the different factions, and we are going to take down and take on 𝗟𝗏𝗄𝗏 and 𝗔𝗓𝗍. We are in the process of recruiting our humble friends. We have 3 humble friends right now. We have Balara, who is a veil jumper. They specialize in magic and magical artifacts, and they are also like your woodland elven creatures who are very in tune with life itself. Balara is the most wholesome, like bubblegum, kawaii, just adorable little human who is like sunshine, rainbows, and positivity like thrown up in your face. But she specializes in being in tune with nature and magic. We have Nev, who is who we are romancing in this playthrough, because I am playing as the guy, and I have never once romanced a female in this game, so I said, it's our time. She's also an ice mage, so I said, 2 ice mages together? Who would have thunk it? She is a shadow dragon, same as our lovely fella. We are from the same faction, so they're both ice babes, and they're both from the same faction. But basically, shadow dragons, like, are detectives, and like an underground resistance group that protect people against slavery and like correcting people from their wrongs. You know what I mean? So, that's us. That's Nev. And then we have our 3rd ragtag team of misfit. We have Harding. She is also from Dragon Age Inquisition, if you guys have played that game. She is a dwarf. You don't know much about her other than the fact that she's from the previous game. This game gives you a lot more lore on her, if you will. But she's a dwarf. She's redheaded. She specializes in, like, bow and arrow archery kind of stuff. And you will start to learn more about her, but as of right now, that's really all that you know. So, those are the 3 members that we have. This is 𝗼𝚑𝚗. She's in the pink. And then Harding, our bow and arrow person, is that what this the shorter one. She's a dwarf. Anyways, so those are our ragtag team of misfits. We are currently on a mission to go to this area called the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 which is someplace that the Veil Jumpers, this is the Veil Jumper camp. This is where 𝗼𝚑𝚗 is from. This group of people lost contact with the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 and they're like, uh-oh, me thinks something bad happened. You should go check it out, Smile. So that's what we're gonna go do, because they said, uh-oh, they're not responding anymore, and that's concerning. So, we're gonna go check it out, chat. We're gonna go perceive and be like, uh-oh. Me thinks
like
something bad could have happened.
Here. What hasn't happened? This area
Whoop,
is
sorry,
where Tevinter
mouse and keyboard. I'm gonna turn the volume up just a
destroyed
little
Arlington
bit.
City centuries ago. Whole lot of blood magic.
Does anyone have any questions? In the meantime, by the way. Since I just gave you a lore dump. Hi, Robert. Welcome to the stream, gamer.
And now it's bleeding again.
Why do I hurt all over? Sorry, wrong question. Hopefully it gets better, gamer. And if not, hopefully this can at least be like a positive distraction for you. Are we there yet? That's another great question. Another fantastic question. That's the best I could compress the lore into in this amount of time. So, but. Well, hopefully they can take over when he's done with church. You know? Give you at least someone else to share the responsibilities with. What game are you playing? This is Dragon Age the Veilguard. Alright, so, our third ragtag misfit friend. This is Nev. This is the one we're romancing. So, everyone say hi, Nev. She got badly injured in an attack. So ignore
Nev,
the...
You sure you're up for this?
Ignore the black eye.
Couldn't sit still much longer.
Then let's go.
Thank you so much for the follow, by the way, gamer. Appreciate you. No, this game is great, Shiny Umbreon. I love this game so much.
I've never seen fog this thick in Demetta's Crossing.
Hi, Mikey.
This isn't right. The dock usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and shouting. It's always busy.
Something happened here.
Stay sharp.
Also, by the way, chat, this game is like make your own decisions, choose your own decisions kind of a thing. So when it comes to decision spots, you'll be able to tell which one are decisions because they have like arrows as answers. You guys get to vote for what I do in those situations.
So
this is technically your guys' playthrough that I just narrate.
Where is everybody? It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just abandoned.
They barricaded the main entrance into town.
To keep something out?
No, to keep something in.
It's blight. Worse than in the forest.
No exceptions.
Can I not go through that? I guess not.
Everyone has to stay.
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
The town square.
We need to search for survivors.
Hey, chat.
Let's see what we can find. Fan out.
I think I know why they stopped responding. Me thinks it's because this happened. By the way, I'm gonna go out on a little limb. Take a little gander at this. and say,
Look at that.
this is probably why they stopped emailing back. Or sending a little carrier pigeon.
This blight is weird.
What was that?
Something big. Stay sharp.
Over there. 2 more survivors.
Hey, what's going on here?
Find the veil jumpers. Bring them.
They're talking about 𝗔𝗎𝚘 and 𝗔𝚎𝚘.
Absolutely no correlation. Exactly.
If we find the mayor, then maybe
Why
we'll
would there be a
find your friends.
correlation?
Why were they looking for veil jumpers?
Per my last pigeon, please respond. I love that. I'm gonna use that actually. That's awesome. Per my last carrier pigeon.
Must round up everyone.
Must get them inside.
Hey, 𝗑𝗏𝗏. I found your friend who went missing.
Milva!
That's one of your fellow veil jumpers?
I don't think that's Milva anymore.
Lara.
𝗔𝗎𝚘! He's alive!
𝗔𝗓𝚘.
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, 𝗔𝗎𝚘.
No, listen. The gods have returned. I saw them. I heard their voices.
The gods did this?
A blood ritual to release the blight. The villagers, they said they needed power. 𝗔𝗓𝚘, be careful. Help me, anyone!
A lad. A lad in trouble. Yeah, he needs our help.
Come on, that sounds close.
A lad in trouble. I'm not a doctor, but I think he's dead. Me thinks he is.
Help me! Hurry!
Dragon.
A dragon? Here?
Not the mayor!
No! No! Please!
Hey!
Fresh blood, a hungry heart. Creature, come to me.
Hey, Mr. Mayor.
I know you. You're the mayor of this town.
The village. The people. Are they,
Blighted. Dead. All of them.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
They were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They made me do it. Please, help me.
Okay, so you can tell the ones that you guys can vote on because they'll have arrows. Any stuff that does like this kind of stuff, I'll do for you just so you guys can get a little more information to make educated guesses, if you will. But
You're not going anywhere until I get the full story.
I tried to protect people. You have to believe me.
hi, Danko.
The gods told me to lure the veil jumpers to the center of town. The others
I'm
were to
watching
be
you on my
rounded up and
TV.
kept safe. They would
Hello.
be the first to witness the glory of 𝗔𝗓𝚘's new creation. She showed me gold, So much gold.
All right.
So you brought the Veil Jumpers to the middle of town.
For a blood sacrifice.
Because the gods needed power.
Did you know what the gods would do?
The Veil Jumpers, they were just strangers. I thought if they were taken first, everyone else might be spared.
So you did know.
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die. The blight! Everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
Rook?
All right, chat. This is where you guys get to make a decision. Do we save the mayor because the gods were in his head and he wasn't in the right spot? Or do we leave him here to die because he killed not only his entire town, but lured in the Veil Jumpers from the corresponding city, sent them here for a blood sacrifice where they ultimately died, and then the gods came and blighted the entire village? Are we killing the mayor, chat? I have 2 votes for kill the mayor. Does anyone else want to throw their opinion into the ring? Save him. Madorador. Goodbye, mayor. Murder. Murder. It looks like a poor Yelp review. Leave him. Alright. Goodbye, mayor. Don't call me, beat me if you want to reach me. Alright, chat. Toodaloo.
Leave him here. He can fend for himself.
No!
Wolves will get him in the night. Or, given the state of this place, something worse.
Oh, wait, chat. I didn't realize this was a thing, too. Okay, so they're numbered. So 1 is his village deserved better. 2 is justice must be served. 3 is he can fight back. Type the number that corresponds to what you want me to do. I'm gonna go by number count. I would do a poll, but it's like way too complicated to do between YouTube and Twitch at the same time. 3, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2. I have a lot of 2s. Okay.
He killed an entire village. There must be justice for that.
Right. And we choose what form that justice takes.
Somebody has to.
You don't understand the power they have. They show you what you crave. They speak to the darkness in your heart. No one can stand against that.
You did it for gold, sir.
Watch me.
I won't be the last to surrender. I felt the evil.
Let's go. No point arguing with a dead man.
No.
Was he Resident Evil in that village? You know what, Ipper? Yes.
The Fade had opened, and the gods were free.
Lore dump.
Thanks to Solus, they'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone. But they still had the power of the Blight, and corrupting a village was just the start. They made plans to tap more of the Blight, all of it, to rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs. And everyone would pay for it.
Thank you, Cody. I appreciate it. We can fast travel now. Thank goodness. Alright, let's go tell him everyone's dead. And that's why your carrier pigeons have not been responded to. I don't know how well they're gonna take that news. But I guess that's not our problem.
What do we have here?
Treasure? Oh. I was like, why isn't it going away? That's why. Don't worry, chat. I got $20 whole from that. Thank goodness. Let's not spend it all in one place. Unless we do. Hey guys. I got some really bad news for you that you're probably not gonna like. These are the leaders of the Veil Jumpers, by the way. These are Ballara's leaders.
Did you find our scouts?
They're dead. I'm sorry. 𝗟𝗏𝗄𝗏 and 𝗔𝗓𝗓𝗓 sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
Hi,
The
Kiers.
few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
𝗟𝗏𝗄𝗏 and 𝗔𝗓𝗓𝗓 used them like puppets.
Bird.
I dare say it was a show of force.
Hey.
They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Rook, this is Morrigan, an old acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solas.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it is now. Stopping 𝗟𝗏𝗓𝗓 and 𝗔𝗓𝗓𝗓 shall require many hands.
10 out of 10 would let her pick out my liver every day. Let's unpack that statement. Let's unpack that statement. Morrigan was an Inquisition. Yes, you are correct. Indeed.
Then I look forward to your help.
How refreshing. Your cooperative nature is appreciated in return.
What can you tell us about all this?
As dangerous as Solas himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
So you know Solas? Question mark?
Just to be clear, you know your old friend Solas is actually the Dreadwolf.
So I have come to learn. It rather explains how he knew such a great deal of ancient elven history, and why he became so vexed when I attempted to explain it to him. Whilst I cannot claim the same depth of knowledge, the knowledge I do possess is yours for the asking.
I hope it helps. For all we know, the entire world will look like Demetus Crossing once the gods are through.
We'll just do this.
All this horror because a bunch of power-hungry gods want even more power.
When have the powerful among us ever done otherwise?
So how do we stop them?
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solas might have had that could help us? We're in his, well, he calls it the lighthouse.
Ah, yes. The legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Eluvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Eluvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlathan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it, even. I know Eluvians better than most.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Eluvians even work the same way, all the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods! And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
All right, chat. They're not numbered this time, but we'll just do it the same way. 1 is step by step. 2 is we work together. 3 is whatever it takes. Choose your response. just nailed that on my desk. I'm sorry if that was loud. 2, 2, 1, 2. All they need is a purple assault rifle and 600 V-Bucks for a skibbity toilet backpack. I think my brain just like stopped using all of its brain cells halfway through that sentence. All right, so 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Hi, Mary. We do have a lot more 2s across the board between YouTube and Twitch, so we're gonna go 2.
None of us can do this alone, but we can stop them together. Balara, you're one of the only people in the world who can get our Illuvian working. Harding can track down the lyrium dagger, and Nev can spot any clues we might miss that give us more information. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
All right, chat. She was talking to you. You guys gotta make the smart choices or everyone's gonna live or die by your hands. Good luck. Good luck. All right, we're going back to where 𝗪𝚗 did the ritual where the gods got out. To see if we can find his fancy knife that he used. A dagger, dare I say.
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done.
Oh, also, important context information. When 𝗪𝚗 did the ritual where the gods got out, and now they're trying to kill everyone, one of our good pals tried to stop him, and 𝗪𝚗 stabbed him in the chest. But he's alive. But he got stabbed in the chest. So, when people are like, I should have taken the shot, I should have tried to kill him so he didn't stab our good pal Varric in the chest, that's what they're talking about.
I should have taken the shot.
That would have made things worse.
You don't know that. All you have are guesses.
We're up against
Correct,
something
Ariel.
unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course, that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
We'll do this one. Yeah, there's a lot of lore, Ariel, if you've played Inquisition. Doom God escaped? That's crazy. Please don't blight the world.
Maybe you should have taken the shot. But we can't change it now.
Yeah. I just have to live with it. Right? Tried to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos, and now it might be swallowed by chaos anyway. Elven gods escape from their prison, 𝗪𝚗 is in your head, and we're scrambling to figure out what to do. And Varric?
Varric knew the risks. He knew what it might cost.
A dagger
We're
in the
still
chest.
standing. The fight's not over.
You know, I like that about you, Lace. You don't stop fighting. You push for answers and action, while I can get stuck on questions forever.
She is a detective.
Well, we need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're fighting the unknown.
Hi, Logan.
Exactly. Everyone has a part to play. Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on.
Hi, Basil. This is
We have to
Dragon
be
Age
that
the
team.
Veil Guard.
Play to our strengths.
And rely on each other.
I think I can manage that.
Then let's find 𝗪𝚗's dagger. It'll be a start.
All right. Let's find the dagger, chat. Hi, Strawberry. But yeah, this is one of those games where like you get to make decisions based on the dialogue and stuff like that, and you guys get to actually pick what my character does. So this is technically your guys' playthrough as much as it is mine.
Powerful magic.
The dagger was here. Something took it. Dark
Demon took the dagger.
Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
Only one way to find out.
Demon took the dagger. Demon took the dagger. Demon took the dagger. We gotta get the dagger from the demon.
Look,
took
there
the
goes.
dagger. There doesn't have to be treasure in this very location, is there? No. Okay. Just wanted to be sure. I'm a little bit of a loot goblin, chat. Alright, anyways. We're so back. That kind of made me dizzy.
Big dark spawn coming right at us.
Hey, pal. You're a little bit of a big fella. Brings a new word to the meaning of freeze, chat.
We have to go after that ghoul. Let's get this gate open.
Look up there. That magical device.
All right. Now that that's settled. I'm full health. Don't ask me why I broke that. It felt right. I had the opportunity to break something, so I did. Demon took the dagger, dagger took the demon. Demon
Good
took
work.
the dagger,
Let's keep on the
dagger
trail.
took the demon. Don't try to jump back up. I was trying to jump off. Hey, chat. Loot Goblin. Sure. Sounds like me and all my interpersonal relationships, yeah?
Things, do they?
Solus's dagger is special. They might have been drawn to it.
Anyone spot that ghoul? It must have come this way.
Demon took the dagger, dagger took the
Look out!
demon.
More dark spawn ahead.
Hey guys. Oh no, Strawberry, you're getting sick right after your birthday? That's so sad. Did you get to do anything fun for it at least? Hopefully, maybe, possibly, perhaps? Oh, this fight sucks. I forgot about this fight.
More dark spawn coming out of those pools.
Alright. Not really excited for this. Can I combo these? No? Okay, good to know. Hey. Hey. You're gonna get wombo comboed.
Ready to go.
Can you get staggered already? Or just go away? Okay. He went away. That does work. You're also recovering from being sick? Chat. You guys weren't supposed to get sick. It wasn't in the playbook. Alright. Sometimes, chat, when life gives you lemons,
I don't
you
think
shoot a
this dark
fireball
spawn
in their
took it.
face.
Let's keep looking.
For legal reasons, I'm talking about in Dragon Age the Veilguard. Mango and I got ramen and we went to a range, and then I got cake. It was supposed to be with a friend today, but I'm not feeling well. Well, hopefully you guys can like rain check and you guys can do something fun in a little bit when you're not so like yucky feeling, you know? Hopefully, at least. We'll do this one. Yeah. Sorry, chat. Skill tree. Demon took the dagger, dagger took the demon. Demon took the dagger, dagger took the demon. You have another day planned? Okay, I'm glad. I was gonna say, definitely rain check it. That way you guys can still do something fun here in a little bit when you're feeling better. Getting sick on your birthday should be like against the rules. Like the universe should have like at least a little bit of a universal playbook where you getting sick on your birthday just can't happen, you know? so we need to pop that blight.
There's probably another one.
Can I get that from here? I sure
Nicely done.
can.
I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
Who made the rules? I want to speak to the manager. Listen, I fully support it. I'll be like, listen, you got my pal Strawberry sick on their birthday. Now, I demand a refund for this entire Friendship Day extravaganza that was supposed to happen. Because me thinks it's not fair. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say, you cheated. Am I supposed to be able to jump that? Oh, yeah, I guess I can.
Get ready.
I hate these guys. Probably should have done that in reverse. Oh well.
Got us from a distance.
Can you do that and then give me this? Thanks. Can people stop throwing things at me for like 5 seconds?
We're under fire. Look out.
Oh, that guy's still going? Yeah, how are you not dead? It's a question for the group. Alright. Excuse you! I do all my stuff requires so much mana. Freeze! From the back? Alright, anyways, chat. We're not gonna talk about it. Anyways. I hate these guys. The fact that I don't have 𝗼𝚑𝚗 here sucks so bad. Harding is such a bad companion. She does nothing!
Can't get along.
Alright. Let's solve this one by one, shall we? Oh, they jumped down? That's nice. We're all just gonna have a kumbaya down here now. That's it. Everyone, let's gather here. And now, for my next trick. Hi, Blue. Hey, it's the famous voice actor for Ninetales in Vandy323's most recent video I'm a huge fan of. Hey, that's so crazy. How you doing? How you be? How you do? I was technically Ninetales and Dragonair. You might be familiar with this Pokemon named Dragonite. Let me know. Heard you might know the guy. I clicked the dodge button. Dude, the early game in this game is awful.
Take the shot. Not too bad.
Okay, yeah. If you would heal me, that would be great. Alright.
Look, another one of those magical beams. Where are two of these devices this time?
What's a Pokemon? That's a good question. Hello, Colin. How's it going? How you be? How you do?
That's one. Now to find the other.
Tippy Hippie, can you listen to the entire Marshall Mathers LP album while streaming right now, please? I got bad news for you. No. And before you say, why, frowny face? YouTube will kill me. And that's our fun fact of the day. not gonna question it. It's on this side.
Good work. Now let's see what's behind that gate.
Probably nothing important or helpful. And I take it back. The voices. They told me to do it. Alrighty. I don't know why they had me do that when I could literally just go over here, but that's fine. Seemed like a design flaw to me. Hey! That kind of blended in.
We got company.
Let me jump down, cowards.
He always gets the job done. Reach incoming.
Alright. Anyways. I love when the ice babes do ice babe things.
Get ready. On your right.
Alright, anyways, now that that's done. They always make the jumping so dramatic. Trying to figure out which Studio Ghibli characters I should draw next time doing the main characters. Well, have you done Totoro and his little baby Totoro friends yet? There's Totoro. Haku's a really good one. There's all the little baby soot sprites. No Face is a popular one.
That has to be the ghoul we're tracking.
Better hope it still has the dagger.
All right. Hey, demon, you took the dagger. I'm gonna need that back. Oh, you're just gonna melt everything. That was really unique. I like that. Nope. I want this one. Thanks.
I'm there. Good work, Nev.
Demon took the dagger, dagger took the demon, demon took the dagger, we had the dagger. Hi, Casey.
Lyrium.
Harding?
Harding!
Bye, Harding.
This is the eternal hymn, the prayer and the proclamation. We are free.
Yeah, Harding?
Harding!
I can hear it. The Song of the Stone. What is happening to me?
Chat. She turned into stone.
Are you moving those rocks?
I don't know. I don't know how to control it.
I know how these work. Are you finally gonna let me use them now? Oh, thank God.
Ready again.
All set.
Finish it.
I've been trying to use these for like the last 5 battles. Lived on a 1 HP. He would. I dodge that. Is she Medusa but without the snakes?
From the right.
Well, I'll let you be the judge of it. I don't want to spoil for you guys. Because that would be boring and not cool. I literally left 2 people on 1 HP. That was really nice of me. I'm sure they really appreciated that.
Let's go again.
They're hitting us from afar.
Hey, you're gonna blow up. Okay. At least I warned him.
Got us at range.
You wouldn't corner me here, would you? Thanks. You are gonna blow up again.
On to you.
Wait, where did he go? I lost my explosion for that? That's so lame. That's a lot of explosions.
Ranged attackers.
Excuse you. You're cheating.
They're at range.
Okay, where did the other guy
Good
go?
to go again.
Under fire. Watch it.
Hey, I found him.
They're aiming for us.
Hi, cat. Yow. All right, so we're gonna do this, and now you're gonna explode. That way you can't run from my explosion.
Got us at a distance.
I don't know if you guys thought it was cheating, but me thinks I found a cheater. Hi, Chills. Thank God I can't get pushed off a cliff.
Behind you. Look out.
Oh! Hey, pal.
We're under fire.
I still hate you. We'll do this. That.
We got range.
Ready.
And now, this should kill you.
You got it.
It did. Fantastic.
That dagger. What did it do to me?
Not sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
Wow. Meow, 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 meow.
Your pet has failed, sister. And now the magic of the 𝗔𝗓𝗔 dagger is hidden from me. Fen Harel meddles once again.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft another. Made of red lyrium.
Uh-oh. The lyrium? That's red, chat. I just can't grasp how come. Well, I wanted to do one where
You
chat
said
could
something
determine my
Took
decisions.
you over,
Something like that?
and it's still with you.
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solas's dagger triggered this event. But how? Or why?
Hi, Mini Moon.
I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
It's all right. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished. Dwarves have never used magic. We can't.
All right, chat. You guys get to pick what we tell Harding. This one doesn't count, but I was trying to see if it would give you guys more information. Do you guys want to say 1, it is a gift, 2, that you don't like it, frowny face, or 3, this is all just weird? 1, 2, 3. What are we picking? One, 2, 3. Wow, in that order. Crazy. Tell her to put a girl on. I will. I'll see how that goes. I will see how that works out, Jills. Blue would be proud. Methinks it could work out just a little. All right, chat. Any other votes? As of right now, we're going with 2. We got 1, 2, 3, 2. All right.
We're friends, so I'm gonna be honest. It feels wrong. Bad.
Really?
2 elven gods escaped the Fade, and now this? What if it's connected?
Okay, I know we need to be wary, but I think this is a good thing. I feel connected.
To
the stone. Dwarves call ourselves Children of the Stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense. Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know. You don't like what's happened, but it's not going to be a problem for us working together, is it?
We're gonna say, just be sure to aim, smile.
As long as you're throwing rocks at the bad guys and not me.
Don't give me a reason to, then.
No promises.
I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find someplace to relax and try to reach Solas in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you. It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them. Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of dwarven history, with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
Right, chat. Right. Alright, Harding has a new bow.
Guess I should find someplace to try to talk to Solas.
Alright. Because glowy blue eyes and veins is a good thing. Of course it is. Yeah. That's what they've been saying, Chad. That's what they've been saying. All right. So, as a fun fact, chat, in case you're noticing the large amount of items that are showing up on my screen, this is a mod that you can use. This, like, treasure chest is always guaranteed to be here. So this mod puts every single item into the game for your character to look like they're wearing, but you don't actually get the effects of it. So in this game, you get the option of, like, if you think your armor looks ugly, you can glamour yourself so you look better. So this allows you to glamour yourself with the armor in the game, but you're not cheating because you're not getting the stat buffs of, like, the later game armor.
That room wasn't there before.
So
I don't think.
It's a nifty little compromise where we can make ourselves look hot and not cheat. That's not the room I wanted. So just ignore the long stretch of items that are going in, because I actually don't get any benefits from them. It just looks like I can wear them, but yeah.
Never Harding must have put my pack here. Makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things.
Look cool and not a cheater, chat. It's just like every relationship you wish you could have. All right. Let's place our stuff.
Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look in it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done.
I look good.
A damn good-looking hero, if I do say so.
Lamau. The fact that that's an option.
I helped a lot of Minrath's slaves escape to freedom the night I met Varric. Then the Magisters cracked down in retaliation, and the Shadow Dragons decided I was too much trouble to keep around.
All right, chat. You get to pick 1, 2, or 3. So basically, we got in trouble with the Shadow Dragons, who, like, our faction is, because we decided to free slaves one night without, like, protocol, if you will. So do you want to say 1, 2, or 3? Because the Shadow Dragons were like, I don't know, Chief. You did the right thing. However, you did go in without protocol. 3, 2, 3, 3, 2. I'm seeing more 3s.
I was so proud of myself. And then the Venatori backlash put a lot of Shadow Dragons in danger. I'm never going to apologize for freeing slaves, but I have to get better at seeing the big picture.
Hi, Mark.
A peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me the scroll went back to even before Tevinter. Said that elves had a rich history, even more than the rest of us.
Also, hello to the kids, Ariel. It's an honor. All right, you guys get to pick this one too. So the scroll went back to even before Tevinter. It said that elves had a rich history, even more than the rest of us. 1, he's right. 2, we also face prejudice. 3, the gods make that hard. Or 4, he loved traveling, and so do I. Sam said, thanks. Hi, Sam. One, 3, 4, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Anyone else throwing their vote into the ring? All right. Since we have a tie, I'm gonna pick one that I haven't done before. Chill said 4. There we go.
He had fancy silks from Orlais, statuettes from the wilds down south. I could have listened to stories all night about places he'd been. Now I'm getting to see some of those places myself.
There you go. And last but not least, our magical object.
The ever-turning orb. My final training project as an apprentice. I spent months finding the precise balance of energy flows to make the enchantment permanent.
You guys gotta pick this one too. Wow. Alright, chat. 1, those were the days. 2, I wasn't a model student. 3, it was hard but worthwhile. And 4, for all the good that did. Three, 2, 3, 3, 3. All right. 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 2. 3.
Amazed this thing still works, seeing how many times I messed up the magic and broke something. But I got there eventually. Right, that's better. Now how do I connect to Solus? Just sleep or relaxing? Maybe if I clear my mind.
Chat. Fishies. Fishies. Let's go talk to Solus, chat. Let's give him a piece of our mind for letting out the gods.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. You could not possibly be here to take advice from the one you called the elven god of lies.
We're gonna say, stop it, mister. You suck.
I'm not here to debate whether what you said was accurate.
But to be clear, it was accurate.
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and 𝗟𝗓𝗓.
Nothing, but I am here. That one's really silly, so I'm gonna...
Someone has to do something. I may not be the right person for this job, but I'm the only one left.
So your call to action is that any attempt is better than none?
I met Varric when he asked the Shadow Dragons for help with freeing an old friend from Venatori slavers. The Shadow Dragons had a safe plan that wasn't gonna work.
So you and Varric
Hi,
led an armed rebellion and dealt a devastating blow to the Venatori.
How'd you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that if someone has to make a call, I'll do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanurus. The elven gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
We're gonna give you guys a lore. Why blight the world?
I don't understand. Algernon and 𝗟𝗓𝗓 were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the Blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation, and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
Interesting. I thought we didn't like Solas. Why are we talking to him? So basically, since you didn't see the beginning part of the game, Ariel, so Solas was doing a spell. We didn't really know what it was, but it was causing a lot of disruption in Minrathous and releasing a lot of demons when he did it. So, us, Varric, and Harding, and Nev went to go stop Solas from doing his ritual, if you will. So when we tried to stop Solas, Varric was like, hey, pal, you need to listen. And Solas took the dagger that he had, stabbed Varric in the chest. Varric is still alive, though. Varric is just critically wounded and on bed rest. So, because of that, we lost Varric, but we interrupted his ritual by taking the infrastructure that was around him and allowing it to crumple in on him and literally destroy the entire area. Basically, we knocked over a building, and we allowed it to, like, crush the site, if you will. So, when that happened, the ritual got disrupted, and the gods got out of the Fade. Solas got thrown into the Fade. So they did a little swap, if you will. So now Solas is in the Fade, and we're like, hey, so, you know how you released the gods, right? A, why did you do it? B, what the hell was your ritual? C, how do we get the gods to stop? D, why are they blighting everyone if they want loyal followers? Like, we're trying to get information, because now it's our job to get the gods back into the Fade, and, like, Solas can stay there and rot. We don't really care. But we need to know, like, what their motivation is, and how the hell we stop them for whatever their goal is that we're trying to figure out. If that kind of makes sense. So, that's basically it.
The Blight didn't escape with the gods?
Elganan and 𝗔𝗓𝗓 escaped largely empty-handed, fortunately. Most of the Blight is still trapped in the prison I created ages ago.
So what we saw at that village, that's them not at full strength?
Correct.
So we'll say, how do we stop them?
What would they need to do to free the Blight, and how do we stop them from doing it?
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed 2 things, and the Blight is the first. What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
I'm not gonna bend a knee to blighted murdering monsters just because their ears are pointed like mine.
That's a good
point. I don't think many other elves are going to either.
Agreed. Elganan and 𝗔𝗓𝗓 care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Elganan and 𝗔𝗓𝗓.
Alright. We'll say this. We don't like him. He's stinky.
I came here for specifics, not fortune-telling.
I would tell you more were I not currently in prison thanks to your actions.
Fine. I'll go kick the trees and see what falls out.
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet, but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted and we'll see how it goes.
Yes, I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
Oh, you mean stabbing him in the chest? That's crazy. You mean taking your knife and going... It's crazy. Imagine regretting your actions, chat. Imagine accountability. Let's make ourselves look not sucky. Alright. Let's... Ow. That one's kind of sick. That one's also kind of sick. Good night, Mary. I appreciate you. Just a little blunder, yeah. Chat, I hate when I accidentally take my lyrium dagger and stab it through someone's chest. It's just a little oopsies. You know? Uh-oh, stinky. I didn't mean to. I like how they're just like packages. I feel like I'm a mailman. Lynch, that kills people. It does. This one's kind of sick. I think this one might be my favorite so far. I just like the blue accents. That one's also kind of cool. I don't like the length of it, though. I like the length of the other one. A few of these are recolor mods. A lot of the armors aren't black, but a lot of people hate the colors that the armor is, so they have, like, recolor mods to make it look better. That one's also kind of sick. I still think I like the other one more, though. That's so ugly. That's even more ugly. Some of these I do question how they got past approval. But that's neither here nor there. This one has a cape. Wow. Anyways. That one's sick. How come the guys have so much more armor? Yo. Okay, so chat, we're gonna play a little game. Not that one. One? Where was the other one that I liked? Oh no, Twitch is on an ad. This is bad. Okay, hold on. We'll find it. Oh, it was literally that one. Was it? Where's the other one? That one is pretty sick too, though. Oh, wait, the back? Oh, never mind. It's giving Merry Christmas. I know there's too many choices, like... Where was the black and blue one that looked really sick? Because it wasn't that one, but it was in the same, like, family as those. At least this gives me a chance while Twitch is on their ad break. Was it this one? No. I think it was that one, right? I think it was the fashionable leathers. Oh my God, I'm gonna explode. Okay, fashionable leathers. The Defiant Plate. I wish I could sort by faction. That would make my life a lot easier, because then I could just sort by shadow dragons. Attentiva. All right, Twitch people, we need your help. Now that you guys are back from your ad. Because it wasn't any of these. Okay. Twitch chat. This is number 1. Okay? Do you like outfit number 1? Do you like outfit number 2? Or do you guys... I have to find it. They're so... Do you guys like outfit number 3? Two, 3, 3. 1. 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3. Okay, we can go 2. Which was this one. Yeah. Okay. So we want that one. And then we can give ourselves a cooler looking... We're ice, so I'm trying to find one that gives like icy vibes. That gives thunder. I don't know what that gives. That gives ice vibes, right? They all kind of do. But I feel like the first one definitely does more. That's giving thunder. That's giving necrosis. That's kind of giving ice. All of these I feel like give the same kind of vibe. That gives fire, if anything. That's giving, you're a wizard, Harry. What is this one? Oh, that's giving death, for sure. Oh, it literally says. That doesn't help. That doesn't help. Okay, none of that's helpful. What do these say? Lightning. 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 Awesome. They're all lightning. Okay, that narrowed that down. Stormheart. All right, you know what? We're going to go with this one. And you can't see our dagger anyway, so it doesn't matter. And then our casual clothes, I think, are fine. Alrighty. Because, like, I think this is fine. You know, for the fact that we're, like, we still get the blue vibes for, like, the ice and everything like that, but it's casual, you know? It's casual. Let's go talk to our friend who got stabbed in the chest and see what he has to say. Hey, pal.
So Solas told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you had seen them at his crossing.
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
We can't replace him, chat.
I can't do what you do. I've barely been holding it together in the short time you've been out.
You don't need to do what I do. You just need to get it done. Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you.
Thank you for the follow,
Remember
gamer.
when we first met, kid? You risked your neck to bring down an entire slavery ring. Pretty much by yourself.
I had help.
Sure. I got winded about 5 minutes in. You did most of the work.
Hi, Dorian. Welcome
Ticked
to the
off a
stream,
bunch of
gamer.
Rinrathis big shots, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
Your character looks like
I'll
Jack
let you get
Frost.
some rest.
It's based off of
You're gonna be
Fenris,
fine,
which is
Rook.
an older Dragon Age
Hey,
character.
One last thing before you
Which
go.
is kind of cool, though, because he
I've
is an
been
ice
racking
mage,
my
so.
brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime.
All right, chat. Methinks we talk to our wife after I up my skill tree. Oh, thank God. That's why my... Chat, that's why my dodge was so clunky and I was raging. It's because I didn't have that and I'm so used to having that. It makes sense now. I was like, why can't I dodge? Why is my dodging not the same? Hey, guess what, chat? It'll be the same now, and I won't rage at my dodging anymore. Anyways. Nev.
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here, but you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Ballara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin, their most feared mage killer, the demon of Virantium.
Methinks that's a good idea, chat.
Well, I'm sold. Now we charm the crows.
Fingers crossed. The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years, but the crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
Let's give it a try.
Time to make new friends.
We'll see if it works.
You said the crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathis.
Capital city and heart of 𝚤𝚗𝚗. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic. And who fights the worst of it?
The Shadow Dragons. Good idea. Resist the gods with our own resistance group.
If the gods enter the empire, our contacts back home might get something.
All right, chat. You guys get a vote. Do we say 1, I miss the Shadow Dragons? 2, it's our job to help people? Or 3, we are experts on evil magic? You guys get to pick. 2, 2, 3, 3, 2. Anyone else? Because right now we're saying it's our job. All right.
Root out evil magic, help the helpless. That's what we signed up for.
And what a deal we made.
So, we talked to the crows in Antiva and the shadow dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either, if 𝗏𝗏𝗏's ready for us.
Yeah, should check how things are going.
He's just like, see ya. Alright. Let's go see if 𝗏𝗏𝗏 figured out how to make our magic mirror work. Skirt!
Almost there. I just have to... Shit! Sorry.
Can I help?
No, I got it. Mostly. Mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion.
Chat, methinks she did it.
There you have it.
What is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Illuvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the 𝗓𝗏𝗏, freedom of ways. I wonder...
You wonder what?
If you have an idea what that place is, 𝗏𝗏𝗏, share it. We don't have time to waste.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Illuvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
Hey, pal. Nice to see you.
Either you found some way to get into the lighthouse without us seeing, or you've been here all along. Not sure which one worries me more.
The wolf's fang. You carry it now. Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more... sad.
Those two aren't exclusive.
Just because something's sad doesn't mean it isn't dangerous.
I can think of an example or two that proves that.
And we still don't know what this Illuvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
All right. I would like to take 𝗏𝗏𝗏 and Nev. Immediately, actually. No hate to Harding, except all the hate against Harding. XOXO. Gossip Girl. I am not a 𝗏𝗏𝗏. I am not a Harding enthusiast, unfortunately. Chat, our armor's sick!
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, Dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The crossroads.
Wow. Yeah. We knew that, chat. We knew that.
Oh, the crossroads. Right. Of course.
The 𝗂𝗎𝗒𝚘 hunger for the crossroads. Their influence is spreading. Blight, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place. The crossroads is in a time of need, Dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
All right. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, zooming through the crossroads.
Here, this dock seems sturdy. So you can ferry us to the other islands.
Winds await, Dweller.
I'll take that as a yes.
To other shores.
Sorry, my work group chat is exploding.
The spirits here were driven out. Refugees now from the gods' minions. I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
Can't wait to face
Which
them.
means us, too.
Ignore the fact that the skeletons are pink. If you guys know who Manfred is, there's a mod to make him pink, and it's really silly. And so I have a pink Manfred mod, and because I have a pink Manfred mod, it makes all the other skeletons pink. Ignore it, it's not pink in the normal game. If you're just like... Wait for it, wait for it. There were skeletons right here like 2 seconds ago. Did they change it? Okay, well, if you see pink skeletons, don't question it. Alright, no time like the present to get destroyed!
Guess we can thank the gods for that. For sure. Your heritage wound. I am driven. I am empowered.
Oh, hey pal.
Great job, bro.
Oh, you're on cooldown for like literally 1 more second. Okay. Alright. Your turn to explode.
For sure.
Okay.
Did it!
The gods' blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
A champion?
It dwells on this island. Challenge the champion and claim its essence. This path will open to you.
Alright. I'm sure he's friendly, chat. tried to do.
Is there something inside it?
Before I do that, let's up your skill tree just a little bit. Let's make sure that you heal me automatically. And I can't up your skill tree at all. Awesome. Even better.
That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves.
Oh, is it time again?
What? Sorry, I looked at chat because it moved. All right. We're off to a great start. Hey, 𝗼𝚗𝚗. Crazy how you can dodge when you're paying attention. Alright.
Beat the odds there.
That's the essence we need. It's cold. Ugh. Hope I don't have to carry it for too long.
I want the freeze. It's not that much better. I will, however,
An altar to a wolf.
take this immediately.
Bet I know who that's for.
If you find these, chat, they put a little mirage of a wolf somewhere. Like this one's up there. You can barely see it. It's easier to see once you get up close. And anytime you find one, it gives you a skill point for your skill tree. So I'll take that. Wrong way. Okay, what are the options? Enemies who inflict damage on you are chilled. That's insane! Advantage duration. Physical resistance. Primer duration. I'm gonna do that, actually. That sounds very nice. That sounds like cheating! Okay. Sorry, chat. My work group chat is actually exploding. What is this one? Mini Moon, thank you for the 5 gifted over on YouTube. Congratulations to Strawberry, Kiev, Brace, Logan, and JoJo. Aw, that's so nice. That's so kind. Thank you, guys. Mini Moon, you're the GOAT. In case no one's told you recently, I'm here to be your daily reminder. That's so nice of you, gamer. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, thank you. Welcome back, Strawberry. Welcome back. I appreciate it more than you could ever know, gamer. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're doing something for yourself this holiday season, too, because you deserve it, gamer. You absolutely deserve it. Also, YouTube sent me a notification. Apparently sometime when I had, like, pink hair during subathon last year, my video is now blocked because I had some audio that made it so it can't be on YouTube at all. Keep in mind, I think I was listening to a non-copyright playlist at the time. So that's really silly that my non-copyright playlist, chat, got my video blocked permanently on YouTube. It doesn't matter. It's an old, like, stream VOD. No one's gonna watch it. But also at the same time, like, the principle of that is crazy. Early Christmas gift and yikes. Well, I appreciate it. Like I said, do something for yourself this holiday season because you absolutely deserve it, gamer.
That's a lot of Illuvians. And they're all intact. I wonder where they lead.
Time to find out.
Alrighty. Yippee! Okay. Nick brought me home Dutch and is making cookies. Aww. What did you get from Dutch? What was the order? Let me know, gamer. Alright. Let's go to Treviso, which is one of my favorite places in the entire game. Thank you, Mini Moon. I appreciate it.
Treviso, one of the finest cities in Antiva, now living under occupation. Let's hope our crow contact can meet us.
Welcome to Antiva. You must be Rook.
All right.
And you're under 𝚑𝚘𝚗𝚘 𝗏𝚘 of the crows?
Thea, please. Come. My associate Viago is gathering the others. We can talk business when we arrive.
I think Treviso's so pretty.
The documents,
I love this city. Treviso and Arlethan are probably my two favorite places in the game.
How long have the Antam
Like,
soldiers
it's so
been here?
cute.
We have suffered their company for too long. The Antam reached a stalemate in their war with Tevinter. Some turned here instead. Antiva was rich, comfortable, and has no standing army to stop them.
She said it well enough.
We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship.
It must be hard dealing with the Antam.
This occupation will not last. The Antivan crows remain. And one day, I will see a knife through every would-be tyrant's throat.
Like, look at how pretty this is. And we can zipline.
We have arrived.
Wow, this is not what I expected.
Welcome to the Cantori Diamond.
You're the client.
This is Rook. Did you want a drink? I promise not to let Viago near it.
Viago de Riva, 5th Talon. And this is Catarina de la Morte, 1st Talon of the Crows.
Hi, Queen.
An honor. And you are?
Ilario de la Morte, her grandson. What brings you here?
Right. My target is a pair of elven gods, or that's what they call themselves. They're ancient, blooded mages. My detective says you have a man who brought blood mages in Venatori to their knees.
Lucanus. My grandson. They called him the Demon of Virantium. He was the one who did those jobs.
What's the catch?
Sounds like there's more to it.
Lucanus de la Morte is dead. He was killed a year ago now.
What I say doesn't leave this room. The body our people brought back was not my grandson. It was dressed in his clothing, but it had been altered with blood magic to have his face.
My cousin is still alive? And you didn't think to tell me?
His ship was attacked. We knew someone sold him out.
So you kept your suspicions to yourself.
But you've brought it up now. Why?
I've had eyes on the Venatori ever since they took my grandson from me. They were hunting your dread wolf. And what you did to his ritual threw them into disarray. They made mistakes, and now I have a location. The Ossuary, where the demon of 𝗷𝚘𝚗𝚘 is kept. Find this Ossuary. Free 𝗵𝚘𝚗𝚗. You'll have your god killer. And I'll have my grandson.
Wow. Chat, he's not dead.
Katarina arranged the boat. One of our mages will meet us there.
A boat?
Did you think the Venatori would keep a normal prison? Or that one could hold the demon of 𝗷𝚘𝚗𝚗? The ossuary lies beneath the sea. A fact I learned mere minutes ago.
But the enchantments required must be immense.
Alright, gamers. I am going to call it a stream here because I already did a full day at work today. And I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to stream today. But I said, I'm going to be really brave. And I'm going to do a little cozy gameplay for you all. But because I work tomorrow, on top of it all, I'm going to try to make sure that I don't burn myself out and I don't slither into a ball and crumble under the pressure. Yeah, just the little things. Thank you so much for the follow, gamer. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. But we will be keeping this as an ongoing series. You guys will still be able to like make the decisions that go on in the game. You guys can still vibe with it. So I'll be bringing it back like every now and then. Just as like filler content, for my own mind and give me a break from Pokemon because Pokemon is very dead right now. Thank you, Lady Eagle. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. But I'm going to do some self-care for tonight because I don't want to spontaneously combust. But I hope you guys enjoyed the vibes. I hope you guys, even if you guys don't understand the game, I hope you can at least just like vibe with it in the background and have this be like a positive distraction in your life, you know, because that's what I'm here to do. But in case no one told you guys today, chat, I'm proud of you. You know, sometimes you guys just need to hear it. And there's only one of you. Nobody can ever replace you. So do all the self-care that you need to do to be sure that you take care of you. That's a lot of use. But I am going to go ahead and call it a night, gamers. Thank you so much for all the love. And I will see you guys all in the next one, guys. Have a good one. And goodbye.